okay, I thought in Hindi. Now, if I'm working for a language, so I should definitely translate it.
Very good, very good. And it really works. It really works because I have seen that, people who join tutor and spoken classes, they think that if I join 1 hour coaching class, so it's enough because I am paying money and they are providing me knowledge. So it's enough that I am learning English. But it's not enough. It's really not enough if you want to learn this language, with a couple of days, right? So every time you can think, as you told me that we many times we do self talk, so every time I think we should think in English. Every time we can do self talk, and we can do mirror practice, and now we have selfie camera. We can record ourselves, and we can just analyze our mistakes, our hand gestures, facial expressions. So these all the things are really required. Good evening, dear. How are you?
Good evening, ma'am. I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm also pretty well. Thank you for asking. And welcome to the session that you have joined first time my channel. So welcome to the session. And okay, first of all, I would like to know about you. So please introduce yourself.
Okay, first and foremost, thank you for inviting me because it was kind of dream to talk with you. And yeah, so my name is Ayushi and I come from UP State, Kanpur City, and right now I'm in 11th grade, about to go in 12th after maybe 10 or 15 days from April. And I have taken PCM stream. And if I talk about my family, so there are 4 members. My mama is my single parent, and we are 3 siblings, 3 sisters, and I'm the youngest one among all of us. Yeah, that was
Oh,
all
wow.
about me. And now it's your turn. Can you walk me through your introduction?
Yeah, definitely. And first of all, I would like to appreciate that you are just a student and still you want to upgrade yourself. That is why you are here and you are working on your communication. So that's really commendable job. I always appreciate all the students like who works hard. So I think you are one of them. So yeah, thank you for joining. And now I would like to tell you about myself. So, as you know that I am Anjana and I am connecting to you from UP. I originally belong to Kanpur, but I got married in Farrukhabad, and I am a part-time teacher. I have one kid; she is a daughter, and I am learning English for my daughter especially because when I was little, I wanted to speak in English, but that time we had no social media. We didn't know about English, that how to learn it without environment, without a tutor. But now it's possible because of YouTube. So yeah, I want to immerse myself with English. That is why I'm running my YouTube channel. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, yeah, that's so kind of you that you appreciate every student because yeah, this is how they get motivation to
Yeah,
elevate their English and life.
of course. Yeah, wonderful. And so I am very curious to know about your English journey because uh, you are a student and you are speaking English. You are able to speak English. Otherwise, I have seen lot of people, they are struggling to learn this language. Because they want to get promotion in their job, they want to do something great in their life, and English is a professional language. Uh, by which they can improve a lot in their professional life, because for living a life, we can survive very well if you know your native language. Okay, but if you want to do something great in your professional, like if you are doing job, if you want to go outside of India or even in other state, yeah, because in a few states only Hindi is being spoken. Otherwise in other states many languages are spoken. So we can't learn all the languages, but if you learn only English, right, so you can survive anywhere, any part of India, and you can communicate with anyone and you can settle your life, yeah, without any problems. So I'm very curious to know that how was your journey for learning English, and how did you learn English? So please tell me in detail.
Okay, so I'm still between my English journey, and because I want to reach that level where I would be able to teach people. So when it started is when I entered in 11th grade, and when I entered in 11th grade, I had a thought in my mind that I'm going to get a lot of spare time, so I have to learn something new. It can be a skill or anything which I really like, and so that's why I started working on English. And I started from watching content on YouTube, and it really helped me. So after 6 months, I realized that I'm only watching, and after watching, I never used to jot down those English words which I uh, read. So that's how I used to forget them within time. But yeah, I realized it very soon and started working on it by using mirror talk and some other techniques like recording myself while conversating with myself. And yeah, so from January I started Skype application. Yeah, so this is how it
Okay.
is going.
Okay. So how long did you practice? How long did you practice?
It's like the long like it's
Like
been
I
1 year.
said, okay. I mean, I want to ask that how much time did you spend for practicing English that now you are able to speak? So how long time did you take?
Okay, so like it's been 1 year that I'm consistently working on it somehow. Yeah, for some months I couldn't be able just due to my examinations, due to my study pressure. But yeah, now I'm consistent.
Okay, that's commendable, but you achieved very soon because the people who are like I have seen that they have joined so many spoken classes, still they are
Exactly.
unable to speak. So I would like to know from you that what do you think that even in spite of joining spoken classes, they are unable to speak. So what do you think that what's are your opinion that what may be the uh, you know uh, deficiency or problem with them that they are not able to speak despite joining English classes?
Okay, so like there is a saying that hard work is important, but smart work is quite more important than that. So yeah, this is what someone should do, and I believe that joining English applications are worth money, I guess, because there they point out your mistakes. They tell, okay, you have to work on this. You're lacking there. So yeah, this is quite good, but despite conversating, you have to also look for yourself. You have to watch English content and you have to read books. Mostly because when you read anything in a louder noise, so it yeah it remains in your mind for a long period of time. So I think reading plays a very pivotal role, and also try to think in English. And even if you are listening music, try to translate it in your mind. So these are some techniques which I apply.
Very true, very true. And really, I would like to say that it 100% works, like thinking in English. Because, when we speak Hindi, okay, so first we think in our mind, right?
Exactly.
Whenever we want to, like, I'm going to meet with my friend, my close friend, she is about to come at my home. So, what will I do? I will have lot of ideas in my mind that when my friend will arrive, I will share this thing, I will share that thing. So we think in Hindi. After that, we deliver our speech, right? So, yes, you have said very true that if you want to learn English, if you want to speak in English, then first think in English. After that, you will be able to deliver your speech in English, right? Because you don't
Exactly.
have in your mind, now you want to speak. So you have to just, directly construct the sentence, and that time people get fumble, maybe the reason, right?
Exactly, exactly.
Hmm.
And we never understand or notice that we are a self-talker person. We talk to ourselves. We think in our mind multiple stories and about multiple topics out there. But whatever we are thinking, we just have to remember that okay, I thought in Hindi. Now, if I'm working for a language, so I should definitely translate it.
Very good, very good. And it really works. It really works because I have seen that, people who join tutor and spoken classes, they think that if I join 1 hour coaching class, so it's enough because I am paying money and they are providing me knowledge. So it's enough that I am learning English. But it's not enough. It's really not enough if you want to learn this language, with a couple of days, right? So every time you can think, as you told me that we many times we do self talk, so every
Exactly.
time I think we should think in English. Every time we can do self talk, and we can do mirror practice, and now we have selfie camera. We can record ourselves, and we can just analyze our mistakes, our hand gestures, facial expressions. So these all the things are really required to improve our communication skill also. Not only about English speaking, but also we should learn that how to communicate with others, how to ask questions, how to give answer. So these all things really matters a lot, right? So you are great that in so early age you have understood all the things so clearly. That is why you are able to convey your thoughts with me in English. This amazing. And now I would like to know that who is your motivation, that who motivated you to learn this language?
Okay. So earlier I had not thought about who is my inspiration and whom do I want to copy. But now I have got a great personality called Shashi Tharoor. He is a politician, and yeah,
Mm,
his vocabularies are sometimes out of the dictionary, and
yeah.
he never tries to catch that accent of foreigners, but
Hmm.
he makes that Indian accent a very precious.
Okay, okay, that's wonderful. So do you listen his videos?
Yeah, I do listen. It's very hard to understand sometimes his speeches, and but still, like that is the personality which I want to copy and I want to become in future.
Very good. I'm really happy to know about you. Like you want to speak like a proficient speaker. Really, he is wonderful speaker. I am not a consistent listener of him, but a couple of videos I have seen. So I have also noticed that he is wonderful as speaker. And as you mentioned that his speech is like out of, sometimes we get words like out of dictionary, not out of dictionary, but he doesn't use very common words, easy words, right? So that is how we have to use Google. So I think it's very good technique to learn English, because as much as you listen new words, you can add on in your vocabulary, right?
Yeah,
So yes, you should listen and you should follow, because when you have any goal, when you have any dream, and you follow any great personality, you will definitely achieve many things from that personality, right?
exactly,
So yeah,
exactly.
very good. Hmm.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
saying.
all right.
Okay, I was saying that his sometimes some people use those words which are not in diary but not in dictionary. But after understanding, okay, this word is newly made and it is the synonym of that word. So it's just it gets added in that diary. So yeah, this is that's why he just make new words. He invent
Hmm.
new words.
Hmm. But you will be quite familiar from his all words, because people most of the time they use similar words, like they are in the habit of speaking those kind of words. So if you are listening those words, regularly, continuously, if you are listening anybody's speech, and if you are really listening those words again and again, so automatically it will feed in your mind, and you will be familiar from those words. So this is how you can learn a lot. That is why, most of the time I say to all the learners, like, don't run behind a different person. Choose one or two, maybe three or four personalities, and just follow them. Because when you listen a great person regularly, so then you can learn a lot, because their talking style, and their way of speaking, and their words. So you will be if you will be a consistent learner, so you will listen them again, again and again those words, and you will learn automatically. Yeah, so that's
I
wonderful.
totally agree. Yeah. So yeah, uh,
Okay, dear, it's enough for mine. And yes, it was really fruitful session for you. Delivered your great things with me. You shared wonderful things, whatever you experienced from your learning journey, and it would be helpful for all the learners who want to learn this language. Thank you for sharing so incredible things with me. Thank you.
yeah.
Bye.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for inviting me.